Hello everyone, so I'm here today to do my Project Pen Roulette update. Firstly, I'd like to apologize for my posting schedule recently. I usually upload videos on Saturdays and post on Mondays and Wednesdays and Sundays, but recently my schedule's been a bit thrown, mostly because I started working full-time and that doesn't leave a whole lot of time to take photos or film when I don't have a lighting setup. I use natural light, so coming home from work at 6, there's not a lot of natural light, which means I'm not able to film or take photographs. Also, I got very sick and last week I got food poisoning, so I've just had a few things throw my schedule off recently. I'm trying to get back into it, but it's a new period in my life, so I'm just trying to adjust and make everything fit together. So bear with me, I'm doing the best I can, but anyway, let's just jump into the update. In the interest of time, because I added a lot of new products in the last update, I'm not going to list all the products that I finished previous to this update. Instead, I'll just list them down below if you're interested. Otherwise, I'm just going to jump into the products that I haven't even touched. So these are the products that I put in my last update, but I haven't used at all. Okay, I'll start with one that I've completely forgot to bring in, and that is a product I dislike. For that, I chose bio oil. I haven't used that at all, not even once. For a product in a palette, I chose the NARS Nico blush from the Despair cheek palette. Completely forgot what that was called. That's this color right here. I'm going to use it as a setting powder, but I haven't started using it yet. For a bronzer or contour, I have the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette and the bronzer in this palette, which I haven't used at all yet. For a product from my favorite brand, I chose MAC Russian Red. I haven't made a new mark on my sheet because I haven't used it once. And for a highlighter, I chose the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminizer sample. Also, haven't used it even once. And now for the products that I have made progress on. For a product that I've owned less than a year, I chose the NARS Contouring Duo in Paloma. That's it there. I've only used it a handful of times, so the dip is not much bigger, but I'll probably pull this out again in summer when my skin's a bit darker and it doesn't look so weird and stark. For a cheap product, we have the Essence Bloom Me Up Eyeliner Duo. This side is finished and this side I'm still making progress on. I have a little sheet here. So that's where I started, and then that's the progress I've made, and that's where I am right now. Product in a form you dislike, this is the Bite Agave Lip Mask. I've worked it down to there. Somehow I didn't make as much progress this month, not really sure why. Still have plenty of product left to go. For an unfinished Project Pan product, I've got the Revlon Watercolors Quint, and I'm working on that shade there. I have made some progress on it, but I've definitely slowed down using it. I just have this outer corner left. For a product from the brand you have the least of, I have the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes Eyeliner in 19L. This is what it looks like right now on my little measurement sheet. That's where I started, those are my updates, and there I am now. I've been using it a lot more recently, so I'm happy with that progress, but still heaps of pencil left. Oh, a product I forgot to mention, this is the Dr. Jart Black Label Detox Beauty Balm. This is a base product, a primer or foundation. Haven't used this at all because I've been focusing on my other foundation in a different project. For a face spray, I've been using my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm down to there. I haven't been marking this one, but I use it every single day, so this is just the progress that I'm going to be making. Eventually I will finish it, but I'm in no rush to because I really enjoy it. For a product in my least favorite color, I've got the Natio Ageless Organic Rosehip Oil. I've marked it on the back. That's where I started, that's where I am right now, really close to finishing it. I've been mixing it in with my lotions, so I have very little left to go with that. A product in my favorite color, this is the Body Shop Vineyard Peach Body Mist. When I started it, it was there, and now I'm down to there. I haven't been using it all that often, I just use this while I'm at home to just spritz while I'm hanging out, but I will hopefully make more progress on it in the next month. A lip crayon. For that I have the Tarte Lip Surgeon's Lip Tint in Lovely. That's what it looks like right now on my little sheet of paper. That's where I started, that's where I am now. Lots of progress, mostly because I wore the tip down, so now it's just a little nub, but then there's a lot more product in the packaging itself, so still a little way to go with that, but I do really like it because it's a very nice natural pink color. For a product that I didn't pay for, this is the Smashbox Photo Op Eyeshadow Trio in Multi-Flash. I'm working on the shade Naked here. I use it to set my eyeshadow primer, and I do have a dip in it. I have no idea how deep this pan is though, so I'm just going to keep working at it. I am happy with that progress. It's the most progress I've made on this little palette this year, and hopefully I'll be hitting pan in that soon. Product from a favorites post, I've got the Mavala nail polish in Orchid Mauve. When I started the project, I was there, and now I'm down to there. I think I've only painted my nails once or twice with this so far. It's actually the color I'm wearing right now. I do really like it, and I'm hoping to make a lot more progress on it later. Now, these are the products that I have finished. First, we have an unnecessary product. For that, I chose the Kate Somerville Nourish Hydrating Firming Mist. These are my progress lines, there you see, and finally I did finish that one up. Next, I have a product that I'm going to withdraw. This was my limited edition product, and it's my Tarte Lip Surgeons in Enamored. This is the progress I have on it here. And I've decided I just don't really like it, and I don't really want to keep using it. So I'm going to throw this away and withdraw it from the project. And lastly was a necessary product, which was the opposite of the Kate Somerville unnecessary product. And for that I chose the Nivea Sensitive Caring Micellar Water. When I started it was there, and now I have completely finished that up. So there you go, I have managed to finish or withdraw 3 products, and now I'm going to draw 3 new categories. So I have very few little papers left, but I'll just draw out 3. First one is an eyeshadow. Pretty straightforward. Number 2 is a bath product. So that's usually like a Lush bath bomb or something like that. And product number 3 is a colorless product. That will be kind of interesting, so I'll go and see what I can find, and I will be right back. Okay, so I've picked out my new products, and now I'll show them to you. First, I'll start with the bath product. For that, I chose the Lush Big Bang Bubble Bar. I haven't opened it yet. It's still in its little package, and it's a lemon myrtle bubble bar. So I can usually get about 2 or 3 baths out of a bubble bar of this size, so I've decided to choose this one. For a colorless product, I chose this perfume from Diptyque. This is the Eau Rose perfume. I think it's a limited edition package, but I'm not entirely sure. I got this handed down to me from a friend of mine who didn't want it any longer, and it's down to about there. I will put a mark on it later, I just haven't yet, so I will try and finish that up. And for an eyeshadow, I decided to focus on one of my singles. So I chose the NARS Dual Intensity eyeshadow in the shade Himalaya. It's already got a bit of a dip there, but I'm pretty sure these are baked eyeshadows, so I shouldn't be hitting pan. I should be hitting like a clay base. Not entirely sure, but we'll see. I do have quite a little bit of a dip there, so hopefully I'll be hitting that in not too long. So there you go. Those are all of the products that I have finished, made progress on, withdrawn, not even touched, and added to my project pan roulette. Sorry this was a little bit late and also a little bit rushed, but as you can see, I've got a lot of products to get through, and I don't want you sitting here for ages. Before I go, I just wanted to touch on this idea of withdrawing products from project pans, because if you've been watching me a lot throughout this past year, I have withdrawn a lot of products from project pans or just dropped projects before I'd finished them. The main reason is because I've only recently started project panning generally in my life, and I'm finding a lot of products in my collection that I just didn't know I didn't like, or that I haven't gotten enough use out of to have a firm opinion on. And it means that as I work on these products, I come across ones that I didn't know I didn't like, and I don't want to force myself to use them. So I withdraw them from projects, and I declutter them, and I put them in these videos. And I'm sorry if that seems a bit disjointed or a bit like cheating when it comes to my projects, but I'm just learning, and I'm coming to terms with products that I own, and I'm just including it in my videos because I want to be honest, and I don't want to force myself to use stuff I don't like. I know a lot of you agree with that. I got a lot of great feedback on my Finish 13 by Halloween when I withdrew a concealer from that project. A lot of people were like, don't use it if you don't like it, and that's very much how I feel. So thank you for the support on that, and just know that some products I am going to withdraw, but I put a lot of thought into it, and if I just don't like it, I just don't want to use it. So anyway, there you go. Those are all of my products. If you're doing this project, please let me know down below. I'll come and watch your updates. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.